had it on several portals that the state government says the land belongs to the state government. No, with all due respect, government. That's not true. I am a student of FUT and I am studying estate management and valuation. For any federal institution to be established in any part of the country at all, the state government will provide the school. There are lectures and other academic activities ongoing on that campus. So I find it very difficult to believe where they got the information that the school has been locked under lock and keys, and some of the infrastructures ranging from the laboratories and the other equipment are decaying, and some wooden are now eaten by termites. So I find it very difficult to believe. And I challenge those who are saying that the school is not functioning to go and see for themselves.
What is really the work of NANS?
The word NANS means National Association. Our sole responsibility is to checkmate or to ensure that the welfare of Nigerian students is not compromised.
All right, your boy Dr. Speck of Spectrum Live TV, and I'm with.
You are with Hussaini Jamilu Ebo, NANS coordinator.
Okay, so what is this issue we are having with the state government and Federal Investor Technology, MENA?
Well, I think the issue has been lingering for over time. And of recent, we just woke up and see that the state government want to forcefully use our power to forcefully take over the Boso campus from the rightful owner, which is the Federal University of Technology. And as the student leaders, we have followed the event keenly. And from the information we have had reliably and the document at our disposal, we felt that the state government is not doing the right thing. Because if we go by the document we have and by the agreement, I think the state government should kind of have a routine over plan of taking the campus away from the original owners, which is the Federal University of Technology, MENA.
So, but I think I'm speaking from my home view.
Yeah.
Don't you think the Federal University, they have enough land at their permanent site already?
Now, you see, having enough land is not the issue here. It's not the issue here. You have the land, but developing it is another issue. Don't forget, this is a federal institution, and they rely solemnly on the government for intervention, and which is why we have tertiary education fund, educational fund, which is a TED fund. This agency is saddled with the responsibility of financing all the federal institutions, and including that of the state institution, primarily or purposely for infrastructure development, which includes laboratory, classroom, halls, and what have you. And Boso campus here has been in existence for over 4 decades. For over 4 decades. And even when people are saying the school has been locked under lock and keys, the management of FUT are not making the judicious use of it, I found it very cumbersome to believe. Because as a leader of the student and as a student from the Federal University of Technology, I know what people are saying, including the governor, are not true. Because currently you believe with me that the school, there are lectures and other academic activities ongoing on that campus. So I find it very difficult to believe where they got the information that the school has been locked under lock and keys, and some of the infrastructures ranging from the laboratories and the other equipment are decaying, and some of the wooden are now eaten by termites. So I find it very difficult to believe. And I challenge those who are saying that the school is not functioning to go and see for themselves. It's the Boso campus here. They should go and see for themselves. Even this morning when I went there, lectures was ongoing. I have toured almost all the campuses. I have seen for myself. So I just don't know what is the problem.
What is really the work of NANS? Is NANS being used as a political tool, or they are really standing on their feet right now?
The word NANS means National Association of Nigerian Students. Our sole responsibility is to checkmate or to ensure that the welfare of Nigerian students is not compromised. And with this issue that is happening between the state government and private university, it's one of the reasons. It's one of our core responsibility to ensure that academic to ensure that to ensure the stability of academic pursuit in every corner of this country, as far as students are concerned. Of course, NANS cannot be used as tools. NANS cannot be used as tools because I believe 100% that if NANS would be given the opportunity most of these politicians have, we would perform far better than they're currently doing. So why should we be used as tools to achieve any political mileage or anything? No. Our position on this matter is that this is an academic institution and it should be allowed to stay on that. The governor says he want to introduce want to bring school of health here. In the other schools he has converted to universities, those new schools that he has created or invented. Were they properly funded? No. So how sure are we that if at the end of the day he has handed over the management of the institution, handed over this school to him, how sure are we that he is going to manage the school properly? So this is our fear. This is our fear. We should, student leaders, particularly NANS, should not be seen anywhere truncating, if there are anybody, maybe private or government, to establish any institution. We should not be seen truncating it. But then, can you fund it? These are issues. If you can fund it, we will give you support 100% to do it. But on this matter, the state government cannot fund it. Not that they don't have the capacity they have, but they don't do it because they are not for the masses. And that is why we say any attempt by the state government to forcefully take over this campus from Federal University of Technology, sir, it is a direct affront and a clear act of sabotage to the led administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Because today, the students that are here today are students that are benefiting from NELFund, Nigerian Loan Educational Fund. This is a scheme that the president have introduced in order to help the vulnerable Nigerians to remain on the academic system. We've never had this before. But anything that comes, we must say the truth the way it is. If the state government have successfully taken over this now, did the state government ask themselves, the students that are currently studying here, where would they find themselves? What are you saying? So we are not fighting the government. We are only telling them, let the right thing be done. And the right thing is, the approach in grabbing this land is totally wrong.